Mitya Yarabun, Annyeonghaseyo. I am Matthias Weidel, the CEO of Mercedes-Benz Korea. And it is my great pleasure to meet you all again here at the Sole-Mobility-Show 2025. Mercedes-Benz, the pioneer of the first automobile, has been at the forefront of the automotive industry for almost 140 years, driven by continuous innovation. Today, we continue to forge ahead, shaping the future of mobility. In this journey, our core value is unwavering commitment of crafting cars that customers dream of, vehicles that bring satisfaction to each individual. And actually, the Mercedes brand originated from a customer request. The very first Mercedes, a 35 PS horsepower model, was built specifically for a customer. Actually, Emil Jelinek, the successful businessman, demanded Daimler Motorengesellschaft to develop a safe, a high-performance vehicle intended to compete at the Nice Week, one of the most important motorsport events back already in 1901. Jelinek was very satisfied with that car and named it after his daughter Mercedes. The legacy of customer tailoring vehicles has been passed down. And for over 120 years, individualization at the highest level has been at the heart of the Mercedes-Benz brand. Under the Manufaktur program, we strengthen this tradition of high-level individualization and honor the history of craftsmanship. It is offered across the selected Mercedes-Benz, AMG, Maybach, and the G-Class model series, which states the top-end segment among our overall fleet. In 2024, about 40% of our vehicles ordered in the top-end segment in the global and in the Korean market already had at least one customized option from the Manufaktur program. Korea is, of course, a key market for top-end vehicles. Maybach and S-Class ranked as the global number 3, and around 20% of our sales came from this segment. As a result, the cumulated sales of Maybach and the G-Class have each surpassed 10,000 units last year. Customers' demand for high-level personalized cars is even growing, and we are actively responding to this demand by expanding diversity and personalization options via Manufaktur. In general, the Manufaktur range includes a wide selection of paint colors, refined interior fittings, and handcrafted equipment that underlines the exclusivity and personality of a vehicle. Just to give you a glimpse example, one version of the Manufaktur interior package offers seats in Napa leather with elaborate diamond quilting and the logo in the headrests. The steering wheel, lower dashboard, middle door panels, and armrests are also covered in Napa leather. The illuminated door still trims bear the lettering of the respective brand and an exclusive Manufaktur pattern. The central console is adorned with Manufaktur lettering in high gloss chrome. In fact, most of the vehicles in today's show feature Manufaktur options. And let me present two examples of Maybach vehicles enhanced by the Manufaktur options to see for yourself. The first model is the Maybach S-Class, featuring the exquisite rubellite red metallic color inspired by the heritage of the color applied to the Maybach 62, the former flagship sedan. It offers a unique and bold option for customers seeking a distinctive look. And Manufaktur not only preserves heritage colors, but also introduces new colors tailored to the preferences of today's customers. We are proud to present the Maybach GLS in the stunning Manufaktur Côte d'Azur light blue, inspired by the serene and captivating views of the French Riviera. bringing a sense of tranquility and sophistication. This fresh and sophisticated color expands the Maybach paint palette, appealing to customers who really desire an elegant and differentiated look. Both modules exude luxury with their refined interior specifications, enhanced by the special Manufaktur upholstery in Maybach exclusive Napa leather, perfectly harmonizing with their exterior. But our goal extends beyond. We strive to create dream cars that truly reflect the unique requests of our customers, exactly as they imagined, with no boundaries. We have already showcased a very good example, the Faker's SL63 that we gifted last year upon its induction to the Hall of Legends, honoring the greatest League of Legends player in the world. The one-off model has been personalized through the Manufaktur. Handcrafted, the Roadster features Faker's signature on the headrest and the Hall of Legends lettering on the floor mats. Korean customers will be able to take individualization to the next level, ordering their own vehicle with millions of color combinations and personalization options, just like Faker's SL, or even beyond. We will introduce it as a series of Manufaktur editions in the second half of this year. So please, dear journalists, stay tuned. At the Solomobility-Show, we have the Manufaktur studio just behind the screen, where visitors can immerse themselves in a world of personalization. So feel free to stop by and enjoy. Returning now to the 35 horsepowers, its motorsports DNA was succeeded by numerous descendant models dedicated on the racetrack to street legal performance enthusiasts. Since 1967, Mercedes-AMG has been at the forefront of developing the performance and sports vehicles within Mercedes-Benz. Based in Affalterbach, Mercedes-AMG has been a game changer in the performance segment. Among the many iconic AMG models, the Mercedes-AMG GT is the true embodiment of motorsports DNA. Debuted in 2014, the first generation of GT was manufactured according to the motto, handcrafted by racers, which perfectly encapsulates the heritage and spirit of AMG. It provided everything expected from an authentic AMG sports car, from the characteristic styling and motorsports technology to the optimum weight distribution. In Korea, starting from the GTS and the GT, the lineup has been expanded to the stylish open-top GTC Roadster and the most powerful GTR, captivating already hundreds of sports car enthusiasts in Korea over the last 10 years. Building on this legacy, in 2025, GT returned more powerful, more dynamic, more stylish, and finally, so AMG. And now it is the moment we have all been eagerly anticipating. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present the true hero of today's show. This second generation, full change Mercedes-AMG GT Coupe from Affalterbach. What a fantastic car. I must say, this is truly a rock star from Affalterbach. The model is the most charismatic, authentic, and emotionally thrilling representative of AMG and its performance legacy. To tell you now more about this remarkable vehicle, I would like to invite Kilian Thelen, Vice President at Mercedes-Benz Korea, here on stage. Kilian, the stage is yours.
Thank you, Matthias. Dear journalists, good to see you again. I'm Kilian Thelen. The new Mercedes AMG GT embodies what AMG stands for, like no other vehicle. Perfectly blending motorsports DNA, accelerating racetrack capabilities, and everyday usability. Today, we continue the great legacy with the all-new generation of GT that has become even faster, smarter, and more dynamic than ever before. Let's first talk about design, because first impressions matter. The new Mercedes AMG GT stays true to its heritage with a long sculpted hood, pronounced power domes, a wide stance, and an athletic silhouette to underline both power and presence. Unmistakably AMG GT and unmistakably Mercedes AMG. Every line and every contour serves a purpose, enhancing aerodynamics for maximum efficiency, while the new lightweight materials make it both stronger and lighter. Responding to the wishes of our customers, the extended dimension concept also results in more functionality and space in the interior. Elegant materials, meticulous craftsmanship, and attention to detail underline the highest standards of luxury. The cockpit design, right down to the central display, focuses on the driver and creates a harmonious overall impression. For the first time, the new GT offers a 2+2 seating configuration, increasing versatility. When not in use, the rear seat backrests can be folded down, expanding the luggage capacity up to 675 liters, almost doubled compared to the previous generation. But of course, at the heart of every GT lies its beating soul, the engine. This car was built for the road, but it truly comes alive on the track. In Korea, the new GT will be launched as the GT55 4MATIC Plus in May and the GT63 SE Performance in the later part of 2025. The GT55 is powered by the one-man, one-engine AMG 4-liter V8 bi-turbo engine. With 476 horsepower and 700 Nm of torque, the vehicle accelerates from 0 to 100 in just 3.9 seconds. Impressively, its maximum torque matches that of the first generation's top performance model, the AMG GTR. Also, the new fully variable AMG Performance 4MATIC Plus system ensures seamless power delivery to all wheels, ensuring razor-sharp acceleration and the driving performance on Formula One level. Taking benefits from the extensive motorsports expertise of AMG, the aerodynamics of the GT guarantee optimal performance. An active aerodynamic system, including an adaptive rear wing and an active air control element in the front bumper, reduces drag at high speeds and increases downforce when cornering. All of this must be experienced, which is why we will invite every AMG GT customer this year to our AMG Speedway for an unforgettable racetrack experience. While the new AMG GT is the epitome of motorsports performance, we are also excited to introduce additional breathtaking new AMG models today. Dear journalists, please welcome the new Mercedes-AMG E53 Hybrid 4MATIC Plus as Edition 1, as well as the new Mercedes-AMG CLE 53 4MATIC Plus Coupe. Let me start with this beauty here. Last February, we launched the new Mercedes-AMG E53 Hybrid 4MATIC Plus as an additional member to our best-selling E-Class family. With EQ hybrid technology, we have combined a highly advanced AMG engine with an electric motor to create a new level of driving dynamics, just like in Formula One. The model provides even greater performance with a combined output of 585 horsepower and 750 Nm of torque, whilst allowing an electric range of up to 66 kilometers based on local certification. For today's show, we have brought a truly special variant of this vehicle, the Edition 1. The limited edition performance sedan represents like no other the sporty character of this vehicle. Edition 1 models are always something unique. This time, elements like the foil with decorative stripes in black, the interior design with the contrast of black and yellow, and the Edition 1 lettering in trim parts complete the unmistakable appearance. Limited to 10 units in Korea, this edition will be available in showrooms starting from this month. Next year is the all-new Mercedes-AMG CLE 53 4MATIC Plus Coupe model, firstly shown in Korea. This model represents the perfect blend of performance, luxury, and cutting-edge technology, bringing the sporty DNA of AMG into an elegant, powerful coupe design. Powered by an AMG inline 6-cylinder engine paired with an integrated starter generator, the model ensures an exhilarating and intelligent driving experience. The CLE 53 is aggressive yet elegant, designed to command attention. Among others, it features the signature AMG Panoramicana grille, sporty AMG front and rear bumpers, as well as exclusive AMG wheel designs. We are highly anticipating the first customer deliveries of this stunning dream car in the second half of this year. The best way to experience our performance vehicles is through the AMG experience programs at our AMG Speedway, which have already begun and will feature all these models upon their individual sales releases. For all adrenaline lovers seeking the extra kick, we have also started our 2025 Mercedes-Benz SUV experience operations. What better day than to race for lap records with the new AMG GT and then take the G-Class into the toughest terrain. Talking about the G-Class, I would like to take your attention to the final highlight of today's show. Those who visited the Sole-Mobility-Show in 2023 may recall the Project Mondo G, our first collaboration with Montclair, which demonstrated the progressive spirit of the G-Class. And this year, we are proud to present another exclusive G-Class from our second collaboration with Montclair, the Mercedes-Benz G-Class Past to Future Edition. This edition perfectly illustrates the versatility of the G and how capably it adapts to contemporary lifestyles. Referencing the second art piece with Moncler, the so-called Project G-Class Path to Future inspired by Nigo, the cooperation was further translated into a limited edition of 20 units globally, out of which we brought 1 unit into Korea in our special G-Class ransom. In fact, today marks the global premiere of this vehicle. Inspired from the past, especially the 90s, the two-tone exterior paintwork in green and grey, the checkered upholstery typical for the G-Class, a rear-mounted spare wheel with the collaboration logo, and numerous other edition highlights clearly emphasize the timeless appeal of this brand icon. Complementing the vehicle will be a limited and exclusive capsule collection from Moncler. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us on today's journey through Mercedes-Benz world of performance luxury, top-end customization, and contemporary lifestyle. We warmly invite you to further explore this world with us together. Thank you.